We're checking in again with Backyard Balloons, Kate and Jason. Jason, by the way, thanks for this awesome raincoat. I'm the weather guy, I forgot my raincoat, but I like this one. A couple of months ago when we were here, this is back in June, you were showing us how to plant the dahlia tuber. Fast forward a couple of months and look at your beautiful crop, the colors, the shapes, the textures, I love it.
Our customer base loves dahlias. How could you not?
I know. Right.
And we definitely, once they're blooming, we are putting them in all of our arrangements for sure.
Okay.
Todd, we have a question for you though. We're curious if you'd like to come into our studio and try your hand at arranging some flowers yourself.
Ooh, I'll try? I don't know that I'm gonna be very successful.
Well,
though.
it's tons of fun and we'd love to show you how to do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
And I got my Backyard Blooms uniform all ready to go. I don't have an artistic bone in my body. This should be interesting. All right, I'm flanked by two experts. There's no way I can fail. All right, where do we start?
A long-lasting flower arrangement starts with really clean equipment. So we've got a clean vase with clean snips that we use a little rubbing alcohol to clean any bacteria. Okay. We've added that packet of flower food you sometimes see in cut flower arrangements.
I bring that home and I never use it. I should?
You should.
Food. The first thing we're going to do is green up our vase. What do I mean by that? We're going to add the greenery. So today's greenery that we have is this beautiful chocolate mint geranium. And if you give it a smell, it smells like mint.
Let me give it a shot here.
There you go.
Okay, so we call this our foliage, so we're going to add it into the container, and I've given you 5 stems, so if you think of a compass and there's a center point in north, south, east, west, we're going to put it into our container that way. The lilies are going to be the first flower that we put in after we green up our vase, so nice job, you're ahead of me. So Jason will start giving you the lilies.
All right. I'm going to be your first assist here.
I love it.
I'm going to hand you all
my
the things.
sous chef.
That's right.
So one thing about lilies, and this is kind of an industry standard, you see these anthers right here?
I don't like those.
No, not
They'll ruin a piece of clothing.
They will stain anything they fall on. So the first thing you want to do is just kind of cup your hand around the anthers and just pop them off into your hand.
Really?
And toss them on the ground.
Okay.
There you go, you're a pro, that's fine.
See you later.
Okay, I've provided you with 3 stems of this.
Okay.
And we're gonna put them in like in a triangular pattern, so top point. Now we have 2 focal flowers that we're gonna add in to complement this mass flower. The one focal flower we're using are these beautiful sweet Natalie dahlias.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, it's a beautiful blush color.
How many are we doing with this one?
We have 5 of those, I believe, 4 or 5, depending on what's in your...
And the same sort of thing, like...
Yeah, exactly.
Compass,
always think of a
rose
compass, and also something I should mention is, don't put your flower stems straight up and down. You always kind of want to cheat a diagonal, because that actually brings your flower arrangement out from the vase and adds volume.
All right.
Our secondary flower that we're going to add in, which is also another focal flower, is this beautiful Lysianthus, the champagne color. It's going to add a lot of romance to this arrangement.
Romance? Is that what we're going for?
Well, I don't know. Are you going to give it to your wife? So these flowers right here are our complementary flowers. We have this scabiosa, which is this beautiful kind of periwinkle color, and we have 3 of them, so we're going to pop it in another triangular shape, kind of the center. I've also picked these beautiful zinnias right here. There's 3 of them, and
zinnias are next.
Also put these in a triangular pattern, more center in the arrangement.
Triangular.
Yours is coming along great.
I'm kind of liking this product so far. I hope I don't ruin it with these last few.
No. Are you having fun?
I am actually enjoying this.
Okay, good.
I mean, it is kind of therapeutic in a way.
Now I have something, and I think you knew what the name of this
This one's sedum.
Well done,
I know
Todd.
sedum. I know a few of these.
There we go. So this sedum is going to add texture to this arrangement.
We didn't mention this, but using the Lazy Susan to move your arrangement around is really helpful. That way you can get a 180-degree, 360 look at your arrangement.
All the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's just 2 last ingredients, and I see your arrangement is getting a little like tight, so I'm going to just loosen it and give it a shape.
Trick.
Yeah, and look at that.
Yeah.
So beautiful. So the last 2 that we're going to add are this super fun frosted explosion.
Yeah.
So this is
it's like a firework.
It is like a firework.
You know?
I think of it like that.
Yeah.
And this
they call it firework grass.
Oh, there you go.
You got it. Yeah.
What do you know?
You knew.
And this is the air to the arrangement. And then lastly, you're just going to take this millet grass
Just put it anywhere?
Yeah,
where
anywhere.
You think it should go?
I like to put it in one side in the back and then have one be like a high-low.
Right here?
Yeah.
And I add my last truss.
You don't want it right in the center because then it's too much of a focal point.
And then the last thing you want to do is just give it a spin, take a look. Yeah, I
think
did
it's
too.
pretty good.
You did great.
Yeah. Well, this is Backyard Blooms. This is what they do, and their Instagram page has a ton of instructional info on there. It's really, really good. So that's it. I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job. Maybe my wife will enjoy this. We'll see. We'll see you next time on Gardening with Gutner.